Have you been wanting to move to the Phoenix area, but you want to bring your RV or your camper? Well, watch today's video because I'm going to be giving you a tour of communities that have RV garages. And this is so convenient to be able to park your RV, your whole rig, right at your own home. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to welcome you. My name is Kelley Norton. You might know me as the AZ Realty lady. I am an associate broker here at EXP Realty, and I'm also the owner of the Arizona Living Group. And we help people that look to relocate to or within the Phoenix and surrounding areas. So if you are looking to make a move here, or you already live here and may need to sell your home and looking to move to a different area, please reach out. Best way to reach us is calling or texting or just going on the website and filling out the Contact Us form. All of the information is here in the description of the video. So all of these communities are going to be in the Northwest Valley of Phoenix. So let's start with Surprise. So in Surprise, there's a community called Desert Oasis, and there are several options in Surprise with RV garages. One that I want to talk to you about is Desert Oasis, because maybe you don't need this big giant home. Maybe you just want something that's around 1,500 or 1,600 square feet. Well, we have a couple floor plans that Richmond American offers out in Desert Oasis, and this is going to keep you in, wait for it, the 450 to 500 price range. So really a great opportunity to not break the bank, but still be able to have your camper right there. Now, with Arizona being such a popular destination for people that want to be here for part-time or retirement, it's great because you can still just get in your RV and go tour around, go travel the country, and still have your home here and not have it be really, really expensive. And then when you're ready to come back and enjoy our weather and everything that Arizona has to offer, you just park it right there at your house. So super convenient. Now, I want to talk about the RV garages here in Arizona because the reason why a lot of these builders have started to build these new construction homes with these RV garages is because most of the RV garage opportunities were on acre lands, half-acre properties, and they were, gosh, I think closer to $1 million. So this is giving people an opportunity to not be in those higher price ranges, have a standard size lot, a typical size backyard, and these lot sizes are usually 7,000, 9,000, 10,000 square feet. So pretty typical lot size, normal yard, but again, you're not having to be in that million price range. So there was a need in the market and the builders definitely filled that need with building these different communities that have RV floor plan options for you. So the important thing to note is that not all of these RV garages are one size. So some of them are just under 40 feet, some of them go over 50 feet, closer to 60 feet. So it's very important to enlist an agent like me or someone on my team that has experience in these communities to be able to guide you so that depending on what size your rig is now or that you're planning to get, that we can make sure that we find you a community that does have RV garages that will fit your rig. So Desert Oasis is a master plan community. So what this means is that there are several builders within the community. You have Meritage, you have Lennar, you have Richmond American. There's many, many more as well. So you can buy resale with the RV garage and you can buy new construction. So if you're kind of wondering what price would I be in this area, this one's going to put you in that 500 to 600 range for most options. So there is new construction Richmond American in the bronze model, which is just over 1,600 square feet. Now this one is going to run in that 5 to 530 range. And then you also can buy on the resale market some Meritage two-story options that are kind of roughly in that 2,400 square foot range. And those are going to be not too far above that bronze model of Richmond American, kind of around 550. So really some good size homes, some great options. The bronze is a single story. So, two-story and single story, there is a cost difference there to build. So you'll notice that if you have the same square footage of a single story to a two-story, the single story is usually going to be a little bit more expensive than that two-story. So just a little tidbit of information for you there. Now the Homeowners Association in Desert Oasis, that's going to be $100 a month but they do have a community pool and they have a lot of parks. There's sidewalks that you can walk around. And there's even some areas in this community where they have one of those outside fitness areas. So you can walk along the sidewalk, sit down on one of the pieces of equipment and do your workout and then be done. So there's a lot of really cool amenities out here, and it is tucked away in that northwest area of Surprise, only about 30 minutes from Lake Pleasant, and you're only about 8 minutes to the new Fries. You want more information on this community? Of course, let us know. So now we're going to go just down the street to Asante. Now, Asante is another community that does have multiple builders. This community does not have any community pools unless you are in Heritage at Asante. And Heritage is 55 plus, in case you're not aware of that. The rest of Asante is all age. But I will let you in on a little secret. I did hear from a little birdie, there may be a community pool and community center to be built at Asante. So again, don't bank on the information, but I am hearing from that little birdie that this is something that could definitely be coming down the pipeline here pretty soon. So that would be great, because I think a lot of people really like Asante and they would love to have all the amenities, but they're not in that 55 plus range to be able to be in Heritage. So in these two portions of Asante, you do have RV garage options. Now, when the community was first built, Cortland was building in here. So we're starting to see some of those Cortland homes come up on the resale market. The Cortland options are 2,300, 2,500 square feet. They have some bigger homes, and those are going to put you in the mid 700 range for an RV garage in Asante that comes up on the resale market. Again, these are ones that were built 2017, 2018, 2019. And then your newer options are going to be the Richmond American and Lennar. So Richmond American is going to keep you kind of in that 550 to 6 plus range. You can pick up a Deacon model right now, which is 2,300 plus square feet with the RV garage, and you'll be just under 600,000. Now, depending on the lot, the location, and the upgrades, of course, that could be higher. And Lennar is going to be in that 6 to 650 range for their floor plans with the RV garages. Now, Asante is not a gated community, so I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. Heritage, the 55 plus, is gated. Now, some of the amenities that they do have are the parks, there's sidewalks and walking trails throughout Asante. And this community is only a few minutes away from the Fries. So it is less than a mile depending on where you are within Asante. And then you're close to the freeways as well. So you can hop over to Grand Avenue and be right on the 303 in just a couple minutes. They're building more shopping, they're building more dining. There's going to be an emergency center right outside the community. And the fire station is just down the road. So the location is definitely building around it. And if you want to be close to a Costco, you are only about a 10-minute drive to just zip down the 303 and be at the Waddell exit where the Costco is, because I know everybody loves Costco. So also the HOA here in Asante is $85 a month. Now, for those of you who love Taylor Morrison as a home builder, as do I, you can find RV garages in Rancho Mercado, and also you can find them in Alo Vita. Now, Rancho Mercado is in Surprise, so if you can picture where the 303 and Happy Valley roads are, and then you just follow Happy Valley west, Rancho Mercado is just a couple miles down. Fiesta at Rancho Mercado is where you're going to find these Taylor Morrisons in Surprise. So they have several floor plans here at Rancho Mercado, 2,100 square foot all the way up to 2,900 square feet. And these are single levels all the way up to 2 stories. So the pricing here for the smallest floor plan would be base price $555. And then going all the way up to a base price of $655. And remember, you have to add your lot and your upgrades and anything that you choose for the home into that price. So if you're starting at $555, you may end up closer to that 600 plus range. If you're starting at $655, you're probably going to end up in that 700 plus range. So they do have ready move-in options here. So 2392 square foot RMRV2 floor plan, on about an 8,500 square foot lot is going to be right around $655. Again, this is move-in ready. Front yard landscape is in. You just need to do your landscaping in the back. They've chosen everything for the home. So if you want a quick move-in, of course, reach out. Now, Fiesta at Rancho Mercado is not a gated area, does not have a community pool, but does have some great parks, Ramada areas, and sidewalk areas that you can walk throughout the community. So your HOA in this community is $85 a month. So if you're looking to be in Peoria, Alo Vita is a new build subdivision that is in between Happy Valley and Jomax, between 67th Avenue and 83rd Avenue. And you do have RV garage options in this community. Now, because you are in this North Peoria corridor, the pricing is going to be a little bit more expensive. But there's two builders that have the RV garage options. So you have Lennar and Ashton Woods. And both of them are building various sizes for the RV garages. Now, Lennar does have one of their next gen suites available, and this is the Explorer model. And this one is going to be running you right in that mid 800 range. So that Explorer model does have the RV garage and the next gen suite, and that will put you in that 825 range for Lennar. So the Opal plan that Ashton Woods has is 2,100 square feet. And this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it has the 2-car tandem as your main garage, and then it has the super garage or RV garage. I know for some people who maybe have a longer truck, the tandem style 2-car garage will work. Other people who have 2 vehicles that they want to put side by side and then also use the RV garage area, that may not work. So just something to keep in mind. For pricing information on this, just feel free to reach out. They do have this one floor plan there at Alo Vita. And the Lennar is a 50-foot RV garage, and the one for Ashton Woods is actually right around that 40-foot. Now we're going to talk about the biggest bang for your buck on an RV garage. This is Royo SEO. So Royo SEO is in the city of Buckeye. Now this is going to be out at about 192nd Avenue and Osborne. And so not too far away from where this new mall will be. You can get to the 303 pretty easily, about a 45-minute drive to downtown Phoenix. And guys, you can pick up one of the Richmond American RV garage floor plans, the bronze, for right around that $450 to $500 range. They have 2 floor plans that'll keep you under $500. So if this is something that interests you, of course, please reach out. Now, if you're looking for kind of that mid-price range in that $650 to $750 range, this next community might be a great option for you. This is Allen Ranches. Now there's a couple different builders in this community. It's Pulte and Taylor Morrison, and this is a gated community. However, only Taylor Morrison has the RV garages. These are the same floor plans that you can get over at the Rancho Mercado, and it's the Fiesta collection. So 2,100 to 2,900 square feet. Your base price on these is going to be kind of in that $525 to $535 for the smaller floor plan. But remember, you're going to have your lot and you're going to have your upgrades. So you're going to end up in that $600 to $650 range for those smaller floor plans. So then it's going to go up from there. Now, again, if you want a gated community, this is the only one that we have mentioned that is a gated RV garage option. Allen Ranches community is located off the 303 between Bethany Home and Camelback. And if you go just about a mile or so to the west to Citrus, that's where you're going to find this community. Well, hopefully we've given you some information to digest on different areas, different price ranges for RV garages here in the Valley. And remember, there are other ones as well. There's more resale options. There's ones where you can have acreage, you can have horse property. So feel free to reach out and we would be happy to help guide you on what's going to fit your particular needs. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, if you like the information here, please subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. That way you are notified when we put up new videos. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.